Hi, Coach Jim, and welcome back to another 4M Forum. Let's do a little recap. In our first Mad Brahma Monday morning memo, we talked about that core question that has to be answered in every commercial message that you put out there. What about your product or service will change somebody's life for the better tomorrow if they only knew about it today? In our second 4M Forum, we talked about roadblocks to that core message. Things that you think you have to put into a commercial but really don't, and actually kind of get in the way of getting to that core message, getting to the point. In our last 4M, we started digging into two other questions, the why you and why now. Today, we're going to address another pair of elements, at least part one, and that's the fog factor and cliche index. A number of years ago, I was introduced to the fog factor and cliche index by one of my earliest mentors, a guy by the name of Chris Lytle and Associates. What is fog factor? Long lists, complicated words, near incomprehensible phraseology with interruptive clauses and callbacks to other references that may or may not be part of your message or intent. Those things get in the way. They sort of fog up your message. For a commercial, especially on radio, where you're only going to hear it once, third grade reading level. Now, it's not talking down to people. It's talking in ways that people can easily understand. Third grade reading level. Short sentences, easy to understand words, simple questions, honest answers. Very short. Paul Harvey was a master of that. That's removing the fog factor. Now, how do you measure fog factor? It's actually quite easy. If you're using Microsoft Word, in your setup, just make sure that it checks for readability statistics, and it will come up with a number. It will show a number down at the very bottom, readability statistics. And if that number is 6, 6th grade reading level, 12, 12th grade reading level, 21, graduate reading level, change the words, shorten up the sentences, make it easier to understand so people can hear it and understand it the first time. Fog factor. We'll talk about the cliche index and how it actually dilutes your commercial in our next 4M Forum. Until then, tell you what, give us a like and a share or ask a question here or at the Contact Us page at madbrahma.com. This is Coach Jim. Thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.